Good morning, everyone. Today is April the 15th. My topic today is looking at hate from my own standpoint. It's the nature of hate and the misinterpretation of what it is to feel this when we are troubled in our soul of what is happening to us from a GS standpoint. This last year has been one more of exploration than anything else for me, with those times for mindful questioning mixed in with the chaos of how I really felt. I always wondered why I burst out privately with the I hate feeling. The whole thing was always accompanied by a fleeting anger. I found that I did not get in touch with my true self and got lost in the disgust of the terrible things people do who have the appearance of godliness. It was here that I found that hate can be many things, and for some it is about not being in touch with the self, and that fit me. But there is also a deep realization that I kept on saying, I love God. But how did I feel about people? And this is where I checked myself. One of the most telling scripture to question our state of love is this, 1 John 4:20. Anyone who says, I love God and hates his brother, he is a liar. For he who does not love his brother, whom he has seen, cannot love God, whom he has not seen. So how do I navigate in a world that is transcending into the chaos of the dark mind? I realized yesterday on Good Friday, it was about leaning in towards something larger and bigger than me, no matter how difficult it is. I want to do things the human way, but it only works up to a point. You see, the mind is a strong vehicle to accomplish things regardless, but there is a condition, a power that is greater for certain things. When we turn to something more powerful than us, the remedies for our problems change. You see, I knew this already deep down, but I was not looking at it constructively when I was mixed in with all these feelings. We are given a vast arsenal that nothing can overpower, but we are challenged to lean in daily to it. I am not there yet. I can't even pretend anymore. But I know about it. I want to try it more so than anything. You see, I have a soldier mentality, but not in the literal sense of the word. A soldier is someone who is willing to stand and keep on standing no matter what comes towards them, because we do it in the authority of the one who is able. The next scripture is something that if I kept all the injustices within me, I would be bled dry emotionally. So I have to try again to remember this. It is my desire to work with the knowledge there is someone greater than me that is better able to take care of me. You see, if we went out on our own, and it's not for everybody, let me be very clear, this advice is not for everybody. It's only for those that can have some semblance of saying, you know, that's me. It's not me selling you anything. It's my journey. But these things that created false hatred and false anger also led to judging other people. In Proverbs 6:16 to 19, there are 6 things that the Lord hates. You see, the Lord hates things that take away the morality of people. But I will reiterate again, there are 6 things that the Lord hates. 7, that is an abomination to him: haughty eyes, a lying tongue, and hands that shed innocent blood, a heart that devises wicked plans, feet that make haste to run to evil, a false witness who breathes out lies, and one who sows discord among the brothers. I don't pretend to know everything, only enough to understand that bitterness is the root of all evil, and evil is really adverse to divine truth. Nothing changes God, not me, not you, nor any world system. The truth is what runs the universe without interruption. Goodness flows through everything, and those who know the truth have the power to create change. You know, I've been battling this word hate because it reminded me that 4 years before my program went overt in 2011, an individual who I was speaking to was contacted by someone, and she said that many people hated me. And at that time, I could not understand that because I had very little contact with people. I was a loner. The next thing I encountered was the individual at work, where another person said that the new employee hated me as well. Whatever it was or not, the word hate was used. So as the years elapsed, hate crept back into my life. More intensely, and the injustice rose. But I had a moral divide within me, that this was not who I was, nor will it ever be, because I have a tug of war with it. Because it's not productive, it's destructive. Does it make me weak? No. It's just about turning my attention to better things and just continually speak truth. What is truth? Truth is not what mankind envisions it to be, but there are principles that govern this universe. That is divine truth. I have to reiterate that cannot be moved or reshaped, even though many try.